Well, there's two things I have to do right now. One of them,
Give me up to
start with number.
speed. What do we got to
Try to
do?
make it quick. I just gotta kind of call
Take your
you out
time.
for.
Take your time. Don't rush yourself, first of all.
I
Don't
gotta
rush
call.
yourself.
I gotta call you out for something, pal.
Really.
So here's what happened. I get a text on my phone last week, and it's from what I thought is your phone, and it said, "Hey, show's canceled next week. I'm gonna be out of town." So I'm like, "Cool. I'm gonna go down to Indianapolis to watch the Colts and the Raiders, and because I love Danny Jones or whatever." And the night before the game, I'm out with some friends and we're drinking, and I see this bewildered gentleman. Looks bloody. I don't know. I'm kind of like one of those fainting goats, those goats that when you scare them they just fall stiff. I do that with blood. I don't know why. Uh, so I saw this gentleman kind of like stumbling towards me, and I was like, "Sir, do you need help?" But that's all I remember, and I passed out and woke up. Monday night, and I'm like, "Man, where am I?" And they're like, "Sir, you're in Indianapolis." And I was like, "Well, what happened? How did I get here?" And they said, "We just found you passed out on the street." And I was like, "The last thing I remember was this guy covered in blood. Looked like he got stabbed or something." And but the point of the story was, uh, then I get back home and I'm looking at YouTube, and there's you and Captain Pastrami just yucking it up. He ethered me a couple weeks ago, and now it seems like possibly you're either involved with it, where I got this text saying, "Oh, hey, don't worry about next week, you know, whatever, we're not going to be recording." And then there's you two guys yucking it up, old pals. Are you ever going to have my back? This guy should be in prison. Captain Pastrami.
he I plead the fifth. I need representation until I get into the details of such things. However, he is a better vibe than you. He tends to be a bit more optimistic when it comes to his own football team, and it's a good juxtaposition from your usual depressive Giants stance. I'm not saying I'm picking favorites here, but
I say bad
also
things. I say bad things about the New York Giants.
you'll pick against them every time. Captain Pastrami's the only one that has their back. He's the only believer.
I guess that's fair.
All right, and was that a Mark Sanchez reference as well?
Mark Sanchez, what happened with him?
Shut up. Shut up.
What's going on with Mark Sanchez?
Mark Sanchez, butt fumbled the rest of his life in an incredible. You know this. You know this. Sanchez
Dude,
tried to like beat up
I've
like
been
some 7-year-old
incapacitated.
dude. He
Huh?
did beat up a 7-year-old dude.
Mark Sanchez beat up a 70-year-old guy?
Yes, and then got stabbed.
Where?
He would assume Indianapolis.
That's a weird assumption. Isn't he from like California or New York or something?
Or I don't know where Mark Sanchez resides. He's about to be in
Oh,
cell block
are you
B.
trying to imply that the bloody gentleman I walked into was Mark Sanchez?
The chances are low, but never zero.
This is unbelievable. I'm gonna have to look this up. So the second thing that I have to do this, and it's been a long time coming
Hard hitting analysis, by the way.
because our teams are playing this week, and
They
as
are.
you are well aware, and as most people are, the Eagles have had the Giants number for a number of years. It's very lopsided. I don't remember the last time we beat you guys in a meaningful game.
Been a minute.
I off the top of my head, I probably couldn't tell you what the record's been the last, but it's probably like they probably beat us 16 of the last 17 or something like that
Yeah.
times. That sound about right? Same with the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
We usually have you.
But I being the fan that I am, and kind of doing whatever I can to turn this thing around, because something's got to give, and we got to get rid of this bad juju, this voodoo, this curse that's been put on us, and I think I might be partly responsible for that. And here's why. I want to say this was quite a while ago. And this is my fault. 7 or 8 years ago, probably around the time things got really bad in this lopsidedness, I made a bet with a friend. His name is Anthony. Anthony, we'll call him B because I don't know if he wants his name said. We made a bet. He's an Eagles fan just like you. And you know what we bet?
Go Birds. What did you bet?
If the Eagles won, I would have to sing the Eagles fight song, Fly Eagles Fly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know it well.
And of course, the Eagles won that game, and through different situations, personal issues, and deleting, Facebooks and coming back and leaving, and kind of he's maybe military. I think he's stationed in Japan right now, so just losing contact with somebody. And I feel like if we're gonna do this show and we're gonna have these little bets and these humiliations, and right now this is a big week for us, uh, I need to show that I'm credible, that I'm not a bet welcher, that when I say something, I'm going to do it. Now, this is, I don't know, 7 or 8 years late. So
Are you going to do it?
right now, I'm going to try to sing the Fly Eagles Fly fight song.
Do you even know the cadence of it? Do you even know how it
Well,
goes?
I have my phone in front of me. I'm going to try to follow along with that. I've listened to it once or
This
twice.
is incredible. So you lost the bet years ago and you never did it, and now you're trying to right the wrongs of your forefathers, right?
Yeah, because I might be the reason why everything has gone to hell.
This is
And
incredible.
this could be the turning point. This could be the Giants beat the Eagles thanks to me. So I'm not the best singer, but I'm going to try. I'm gonna try to do this so I can hear a little bit, and I'm not. Hopefully, we don't get copyright struck. So here we go. Gonna try this a little bit. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, fight, Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to
You
victory.
gotta do it.
Eagles, Eagles. One thing I want to say about that song, and
Banger! Banger!
one thing I got to say about it is hit 'em low, cheating. Hit 'em high, targeting, also cheating. They're admitting to this and advocating for and promoting it in their fight song.
Winners win, bro. Winners win.
So that was probably really bad. I probably
That
should
was
practice more.
incredible. That was
I was probably
incredible.
a little delayed because I should have practiced.
No, no, we
Um,
improv. They call you one take Zack.
yeah, that one take crack. So hopefully that can help reverse some of our bad fortunes. And yeah,
If the
and you got nothing.
Giant, do
You
you guys
you
have?
are you get to be like the recipient, or the get to bear the good fruits of somebody else's labor, because
Yes,
that had nothing to do with you. I do owe you a humiliation, and we need to figure out what that is. But
I get to
hopefully
sit in
this will set the
the
record
shade of a
straight.
tree that I never planted. That was absolutely incredible. Do the Giants have a fight song?
Probably Jim Jones. We fly high, no lie. Remember that from
You remember
2007?
that was a you know it, right?
Yeah, but they did
Baller.
the New York version where they had puts Eli Manning's name in there, and Strahan and Tuck and Umanora and stuff.
I'm so happy that just happened. You have no idea how happy I am that just happened. Also, that song's
That's for
electric,
you,
especially at the
Anthony.
stadium. Yes, every single time they score. Anthony. Shout out Anthony. Get Anthony on the show.
He should.
So we